From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the set!
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got Loveland free left side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Ready up! 70! Let's go now!
Pitts is the man in motion. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Into space. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 Tiger!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. outside, trying to pitch one forward. Was an option there, but it does fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
Let's go right here.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
79 Broncos. Ready,
Now they'll set up to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Nice throw by the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's got his guys a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll go right back to Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw again. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Rolling right, again, working deep downfield.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. 1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Loveland open right side. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 31. Here is second and a couple.
At the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. He'll drop to throw. That's a short one caught by Loveland. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The Seahawks, first down. First and
Let's go
10
now.
at the 30-yard
Hawk
line.
7, Panthers.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd
19
and long.
wide. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Got it, ready.
A gain of 37 yards.
Ready, ready.
First down.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tampa. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
18, come.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
At the 26-yard line.
19. Let's go.
That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Shot. Ready,
Throwing now from the gun. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in! Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown Seattle. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Not liking 18.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
3-yard line.
That's Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first down, Daniels. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first down.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Odafe Owe getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Ready, let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He works free, right side. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Buccaneers. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Hold it ready. 18, cut. Ready.
He'll look deep for Pittman. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one.
10 yards to go.
3rd down coming up.
Down. Bronco 80. 70 range. 70 range. Let go.
He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get
First and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Come on.
Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Here we go, set. X70, timber, go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead,
Now, how about this? It's a fake, and this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on down.
49-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That one's complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
4th down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the legs to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he completed that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. On the run to the right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Odafe Owe in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of
Well, if that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Cougar 19. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniels. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Forced to his right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His fourth TD grab of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hey, along motion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now on first down. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Ready? 65. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jalen Carlyle. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
18, 5, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And the Bucs are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Let's go now.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look for Flowers downfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown Buccaneers. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11.
70 line, press go 80.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake, it's a sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed. And they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.